Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing an entire house declutter. I feel like I haven't done this in so long, and every single room there's just so much stuff, and I've been buying so much stuff and I just need to reset, because once I reset and I get rid of so much stuff, I am very cautious and conscious of what I bring into the house again, because I'm like, I just did all this work and I just did all this to make everything clean and organized and decluttered, and I don't want to bring it back in. So I am literally just gonna go room by room by room. Like the living room, this area and this part of the house, like the living room and the dining room, they're fine. Like there's nothing really here that needs to get decluttered. The bathroom I need to do, I've got like bins and stuff in there, and it's literally all could be thrown out. The major work, this disaster, and this disaster, and this disaster. Doesn't look like a disaster, but it's a disaster. Like my closet's a mess, everything's a mess, my bathroom's a mess. And then we need to do the garage and the basement. Those are like the two big areas that really need to get done. Like it's just a mess, a mess, a mess. This thing still needs to go 6 months later, still working on getting rid of that thing. It's just a mess, and like I'm overwhelmed by it, Kevin's overwhelmed by it, we're all like overwhelmed. So we are going to get a trash bag, we're gonna get a laundry basket, and whoop, I'm out of focus, sorry. And I also, why am I blurry? Here we go. I'm gonna get a trash bag, we're gonna get a laundry basket, and I also have I ordered a bag from ThredUp to donate a bunch of my clothes and any of the nicer like kids clothes that I'm gonna get rid of. So we are going to jump right in. We're gonna do a whole house declutter and just kind of organize everything again, because like I said, it's been so long. So if you guys are new, make sure you click subscribe. I do lots of cleaning, organizing, motherhood videos. I'm currently doing Weight Watchers, so I've been doing a lot of like what I eat in a day, grocery hauls, and all that stuff as well. So make sure you guys subscribe, and let's get started. All right, so I am done with my bedroom. I am giving away those boots because I just got brand new boots, so I'm gonna put those in my ThredUp bag. I also got rid of this dress, a black sweater, and a black pair of dress pants, because I got a new pair that I liked better. This is all trash, so it's like recycling. Like that bear has a broken leg and I couldn't fix it. So it was old. Like I used to take the sleep vitamins, but I have not taken them in a long time, and they were like all congealed together. So there's some necklaces in there. There's some magazines. Missy, you trying to get up? There's like a shoe box in there. There's just a bunch of stuff. So all of this is going to go into recycling. A ring light that broke, all of that. So this was just covered with stuff. There was a bag sitting there since Christmas time. So that is done. And then I have some things that need to go up in the attic, like long sleeve shirts that I pulled out. And these are the things that were sitting there. Like Kevin literally got like this bag, like this set of like body washes and stuff like that for Christmas, and it's just sitting in the corner. So I think we both forgot about it. So I also cleaned off this. It needs to just get dusted now. I'm going to put my other books. I have a couple out in the living room that I've been reading. I'm going to put them here by the bed. But there was like magazines that I had already gone through and all that. They were just sitting here and literally collecting dust. Like that shelf is so dusty. So next, I'm going to do our bathroom. So there's so much like a lotion from Great Wolf Lodge. We don't need that. This little random toothpaste, don't need that. I don't know what this is. Well, that's to my diffuser, but I have a bottle that I use for the diffuser. And all of that. So there's just so many of these like little like travel things that I'm going to put somewhere else and clear off all of this. There's some essential oils in here. There's just like random crap. So also, a few videos back, probably a couple months ago, I put this little organizing thing there. It's terrible. Like, I don't keep it clean. It's just messy. It does not stay organized. So I don't have a ton of makeup. Like, that's all of my makeup besides from one eyeshadow palette that is like a big one from like Morphe that I very rarely use. So I'm going to get rid of this thing, put everything back in the bag because it's just so cluttery here all the time. So like this is gross. Throw out. This one, I don't really like it. I'm going to throw it out. And so like there's literally nothing else in here. There's like a chapstick and stuff down there. So I'm going to put all this back in a bag and get rid of this thing and neaten this up a little bit. These are like body washes or body sprays that I actually love, and they are just about out, but I'm going to use them till the very end. But let's get all of this organized because it's driving me crazy and driving Kevin even crazier if possible. Look at the difference. So we had a mason jar with like a toothbrush and toothpaste and all of that and like floss. And then we would run it through the dishwasher and it just never made it back in here. So everything was just on the counter. I got rid of everything that was on here. Those are my makeup brushes, which I have to wash. That's why I'm leaving them out, but they'll probably go down here. This wasn't too bad. I just moved. I probably could go through all of this and like get rid of a bunch of stuff, but that's like a bigger project than I am looking to do. I know there's not much in here because I just organized it. I do need to go through the nail polishes, but I'll do that another day. But I did organize in here. So that is done. I threw away even that little dish because my jewelry would always end up there. I had two places with all like feminine products, so I moved them all right here. The only thing here is the Q-tips, and it just looks so much better. Look at that trash. It is overflowing with all the stuff. And I threw out our hand soap. We will have hand soap there too, which I usually will put off on that side, but there was like next to nothing left. So this is all the trash that I have collected just from our bedroom and our bathroom. So wild. And I really notice like how much easier it is for me to stay on top of cleaning when everything is organized. Like when there's just stuff everywhere, I'm like, oh, I don't need to clean. I don't want to clean. Don't want to do it because I have to move a million things or put a million things away. And like literally with my ADHD brain, like that's just so overwhelming to me. Like, and Kevin like changed the plan this morning. He's gonna shampoo all the carpets, and he was like, oh, I'm actually gonna do it today. Like, I'll empty all the stuff from like the kids' rooms and my desk and all that stuff in the living room, and you can just go through everything out there. And I was like, no. Like, I can't handle that. I will get so overwhelmed by that, and I will not be able to focus and like do it. I'll just get overwhelmed and not throw anything away because I just can't like look at everything and it's like places that it's supposed to be. So right now, he's opening the pool. I think he's opening the pool. I don't know what he's doing. It's half off. Our pool cover, let me show you out here. Pool cover is off and he's blowing off the leaves and all that stuff. It is not a nice day here, but it is June 2nd. So we need to hurry up and get the pool open. The kids still have like 3 more weeks left of school. So it's not that big of a deal, and let the pool warm up and all that stuff. Hopefully we have nice weather to warm it up. But so I am going to put all this stuff in like trash, recycle, separate it all. I've got the bags here. Like I said, I have the laundry, the stuff that I'm gonna be giving to thread up. I'm just gonna put in a pile, make sure it's all folded neatly, and bring it to them. And just take care of these last few things. And then we're gonna continue on because the kids' rooms are gonna take me, Layton's room is gonna take me the most time. Because she just has so much stuff, and I'm going to kill her. Do your kids do this? Leave food wrappers everywhere? Like, come on. I'm gonna not allow them to eat in their rooms, but half naked dolls all the time. She just moved all this stuff around and it's just a disaster. But I'm gonna go through all of this stuff, organize everything, get rid of a bunch of stuff. Like, she's all these little books from school and stuff, which is great, but she's got 1.5 million books, so she doesn't need to keep all those books. She's already read them and knows them by name. So I'm very careful with what I get rid of. Like, but I got this and I gave it to the kids. It never worked. I couldn't figure out how to set it up, and I got it in one of those like FabFitFun boxes, so I'm like, it's fine. She's not gonna notice. But I'm gonna go through her books. I'm gonna mainly go through all of this, and she just piles up stuff. She's so messy. Both my kids are so messy, and I think it's my fault because I'm not messy, but I get overwhelmed, and I think they do too. So, all right, let's tackle the trash, and then
travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no crashing in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no.
All right, Austin's room really wasn't that bad. I got rid of like some trash, like papers and wrappers and a couple of things. And then he has this pair of like nice Under Armour pants. And I'm gonna see if a friend wants, and if she doesn't want them, they will go into the thread up bag. So now we are off to this little baby's room. So we have one full bag of trash so far, and I'm sure I will find, my kids love to save every piece of paper and wrapper and cardboard that like everything came in. It's out of control. So I'm gonna go through all of those. That's my big thing. Those, her closet, go through her books. Her clothes should be okay. This needs to get taken care of. And yeah, all this stuff is like obviously big items. Like she has lots of dolls and Barbies and stuff like that. So, but they just accumulate, and then she makes her bed and she takes all the blankets from all around the house and puts them on her bed. So I have to put all those back where they belong.
So high on a low, that's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down.
Alright, so we have a huge trash bag completely full. I just closed it up so it doesn't get any heavier. I have LOL dolls that are going downstairs. I actually cleaned out these two bins, so we'll use them somewhere else. I'm not like neatening everything up because, like I said, we're going to be washing all of the carpets tomorrow, so everything's coming out anyway. So I'm not going to waste my time like straightening the beds and putting the Barbie doll house over and stuff like that. So I'm just taking everything out. That's why it's not like clean. I did organize the closet. Look how much better that looks. I got rid of a bunch of junk, organized everything, and put everything away for her. So that is done. I'm gonna go take care of that, put the all that like recycling away, and then I am going to head downstairs. All right, so it is like a couple hours later. I forgot to film doing downstairs. Well, I didn't really forget. Kevin came in and said he was going to the dump, so we literally like ransacked the playroom and the garage. So we got rid of, like Layton had the LOL camper, which I know she's gonna be bummed that we got rid of it, but it was broken. It never went together, so she never used it. But you know, I don't like to get rid of like all their things without asking or any of that, but like she will literally hold on to anything. So I moved all the LOL stuff in here. I moved all of like Austin's action figures, who he plays with a ton, here. These are all still empty. This is like LOL stuff. Austin's just like random guys and other stuff. All of their puppets, they are like puppet fanatics. Nothing in this. There's a little thing which I meant to get rid of this, but next go around. So this is cleared off. This is still a hot mess. However, I posted this balance beam, some other things on Facebook yard sale site or whatever it's called. The Legos are going away in the garage. They do play with Legos a lot. And Austin does play with like all these action figure guys and all this stuff. I neatened up the house here. I got rid of like, they had get ready for kindergarten and get ready for second grade books, which they pretty much completed, but I always kept them for whatever reason. So those I already got rid of those. I'm gonna neaten this up and find a better situation for their crayons. I keep having them in a container like this, but I feel like they need just like a regular like pencil box because they never find their way into this little thing for whatever reason. But yeah, so that is what we are working with. That needs to go upstairs. This stuff I'm gonna put out in the garage. My kids are obsessed with these. If your kids don't have them, I got them for them for Easter like 2 years ago, and then I gave them another set for Christmas. They are like the Crayola Scrubby Pets or something, and they open up and there's little like vet set, and they can scrub them and weigh them and do all these little things, and they're obsessed. So they come with all these little animals and all this stuff, but they use them all the time. But now that it's nice out, I want them to use them outside. So yeah, I got them the little baths for Christmas. So all of those are going to be put in the garage. Layton's bead set needs to get put in the garage. That big bin of Legos is going to get put in the garage, and then I need to clean off this whole table. Wish me luck. And we are done. We are done. Can you believe it? The table was disgusting. And Austin has been drawing characters or engraving them into my table. So when he gets home, we'll have a talk. But this table was literally disgusting. Like, it was covered in marker, crayon, pencil. I found popcorn in the back. I can't tell you last time we had popcorn, so that's cool. But we are done. I had to make sure I was done before the kids got home from school and saw everything that I did. But they'll be happy because now it's like neat and organized, and they can actually play and not be overwhelmed with all the stuff. So I am done. Me and my duster are done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I have been doing cleaning, organizing. That's what I always do, but I've also been doing, there's a dead bug. But I've also been doing Weight Watcher stuff. So if that is something you're interested in, click subscribe, come hang out with me. And that is it. We're done. We're done for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.